Hey guys, how's it going? We're back again with another episode of Eiyuden Chronicle. Gonna prepare pretty much for the end game, like we're almost at it. Like, yow. I think it's a forest cave, yeah, we're closing in on it. Not bad, not bad. These stone. They're gonna be back this way. Stone and durable stone. Find an elf in the Great Forest. It said that there's some elves around here. Uh-oh. Got him. Behind you now. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, okay. So she's down in here. That means she's probably in that lower spot. Figures. I should know. What are you doing, ball cat? There they are. I don't suppose you are. Chronicle is my name. I have been tasked by Miss Laurel to deliver a message. I should get to Miss Earl as soon as possible. In that case, hop to it. Don't let us slow you down. She's worried sick. Okay, there we go. Don't like your sister sitting on you, do you? Poor kitty kitty, I'm sorry. Alright, got the salted plums. I think that was everything that we had to do here. Okay, okay. Was there anything in the quarry we needed? Doesn't look like it. Okay, okay. Ooh, but I am gonna warp to that one spot so we can get the baka. Because we need money for all those upgrades. hurting me. I should be hurting you. No bucket. Did it disappear because I knew that I was just gonna keep coming back for it? Nuts. Get in that hunk of ice. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Well, at least we got like a rare stone. Oh, we managed to get something with that. So the other one can be caught here too. Cool. Excellent, excellent. I like it when they're easy like that. This is all the way at the start. Okay. Thought you were gonna knock me back to that door, didn't you? Got the hammer. Excellent, excellent. does that. It's like, dude, controller, stop trying. Uh-oh, and my stupid kitty cat. Got him. Hogan's treasure. Excellent. Level 39, 11 away. I don't know if there is anyone in the plaza that we had to talk to or not. I think I found what you were looking for. Good lord, this is it. Perfectly weighted. One sure strike with this. And I'll follow up with my sword. Dual attack. Bertrand will never see it coming. Bertrand? Allow me to stamp that card for you, young lady. You should give us some vodka. I think that'd be nice. Oh, I said that I was gonna go to the peaks. We'll head to those peaks in a second. Oh, you wanted that. Yeah. We'll turn in these, then we'll head there. And say, he can wait. Oh, fat cat. I found the salted plums you wanted. Thank you. Wow. These smell sour, huh? They sure do. Weird that he actually likes this stuff, isn't it? Yeah. What's all the fuss about? What's the matter with you two, eh? Smell this bowl needs to breathe deep in deep. Here, take your stamp. Don't mind if I do. You okay, pig? You're over there growling up a storm, fat cat. We found some named Chronicle in the forest. That simpleton? She sent him of all people? Well, if your sister-in-law's okay, that's all that matters, right? If she's dumb enough to run off in the woods with that fool for me worrying about her, whatever you say, stamp please. Aw, come on, they should give Baka as a reward too. Yeah, those other guys are gonna be out in the other area. Hogan, I found it! Fantastic! More wares to adorn my walls. Here, take a stamp. You earned it. grumpy. I caught one of those extra large salmon you were talking about. No way. You caught it? I'll not be bested by a whelp. Stamp, please. Platinum done. Wonder if this will open up more quests. Rumors about the town are spreading far and wide. People are coming from all corners of the world looking to set up shop right here. Nice. You can now chain up to 5 link attacks. I like that. I caught it! I caught the large catfish! You did? Wow, that's amazing! At least this person stopped me to catch it. Wait, no, that means I lose? I'll catch a bigger one. You'll see. Because her brother's sitting right behind you. Of course. Possible luck. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that'd be nice. Let's head to the plaza and just see if any other quests came up. Took you long enough to fix the clock tower. We only got in low supplies, God, how long ago? Oh, stop being grumpy, pig. Your brother's just as big of a kitty cat as you. We do need to farm some mats here. Alright, it's all the way up there. I want to see if we can get, like, a chunk for Aisha's weapon as well. What you doing, fat cat? Ah! Thought I'd be able to get it before it got me. I was wrong. Ah, nice. Okay. We need Baka. We really need Baka. Oh, he has too slow of a jump now. Ah! Darn it. I see you up there, treasure chest. I just can't reach you. I hate it. It's making me jump. Oh, how are we missing? Alright, we'll come back later. We'll probably be able to get it once we get our armor fully upgraded. Getting lapis lazulis now, but we just can't get the stuff that I really want. Can't get the huge chunk of ice. Nope, not far enough. I wonder if we can trade for, like, the chunk of ice. I'd assume that has to be a possibility. closing in on level 40. That's good. Just goes back to the blue barrels. Give us some small pelts. I have a feeling we're going to need those for upgrades. Ah, it got me. I was thinking I'd be able to finish it. I should have did the knock up into the air. That hit me. We're getting a lot of small pelts. Darn it. A lot of lapis lazuli, though. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's gonna help us to be able to upgrade, like, everyone's level 3. And a bunch of those rooms that we have. She doesn't quite have the rapid fire that CJ has. That's what we updated. Okay. I thought we upgraded the other bag. I was like, oh god, we're at 96 out of 200. Thought we had a little further to go before we filled out. I'd rather have the meat and not need it than need it and not have it. Nuts. Hey Einstein. How you doing, smart cat? Hey smart cat. You're okay, you can come up here. Oh, I want to go back that way. Yeah, we already got everything here. What you up to, big guy? Ouch. suspicious close to 40. Nope. Turn, please turn around. They should take damage when they touch me. Oh, so they're back. Okay. Okay. Wonder if that means that the fire dragon thing will be back. Alright, we'll take the long way back just to make certain that our traps catch something. go take this to, yeah. Then we'll see if we should be able to go back there and fight that monster again. Interesting. I want to take a look at something. Interesting. I figured just in case, because it wasn't appearing for a while, so I figured, hell, let's get Aisha's weapon just in case. We're gonna head in here, just do a little bit of farming, just to see if I can get some more of those flame pelts. Ah! Get away! Oh my god, stop with this nonsense and the fire. Fire whisker. Is this one where that map is? Oh, come on. Level 41, even levels away from the level 50 trophy. almost there. The other spot, it's just going to take us to the Menhir, so we'll just head back. Can sell these for a decent amount of money. Just an explicit. One giant hunk of ice, just like you asked. You have my thanks. Probably need you to fetch another one soon. Nice, nice. Take a look at the plus to see if it has anything for us. How many of these guys are going to be in the next game of 100 Heroes Chronicle? So we're gonna have to upgrade the smithy again before we can get everyone up all the way. Because everything here, we got the best weapon and their best armor. Yeah, we still gotta upgrade these. Let's see what's in there here then. Right. May 3rd. received a clandestine letter from the Galdian Empire regarding the rune barrels, signed by a man by the name of Hurstwine. He claimed to be in the service of a Galdian lord, but neglected to name any names. He offered a hefty sum in exchange for information on the barrels and exclusive rights to excavate therein. The barrels belongs to the League of Nations. The choice to sell them off to some imperial nobleman is not mine alone to make. I must report this to Maluka at once. Exclusive mining rights? Why is the Empire being so sneaky about it? Empires have a history of being sneaky. Tepid pause. I don't know. I do not know any of this. Let's read on. May 18th. I cannot understand what Molka is thinking. He will grant New Nevia neither funds to rebuild nor soldiers to protect its people from monsters? Wow. Surely even he can see this as a death sentence. And he had the gall to entrust me with matters pertaining to the barrels. Some Margrave he has turned out to be. How can I alone save a town that has been abandoned by its Margrave? I fear I may no longer be in a position to resist Hurstwine's mysterious offer. I'd heard as much from the townsfolk, but what a useless Margrave he turned out to be. He just left everyone to die. Margrave Molka's behavior was certainly odd upon reflection. How could a greedy little man like him turn his nose up at the money-making potential of the barrels? Perhaps he and his Hurstwine character were Oh, look out, babies. Someone's outside. Ah! You're good. Huh, that was weird. Some little kid stepped onto my lawn and was trying to take one of the outdoor cats. What an idiot. Look out, babies. Let Daddy sing. Perhaps he and this Hurstwine character were conspiring together. Most likely. You think the League of Nations would throw its oar in with the Empire? What's in it for them? Right. Selling the rights means the Empire gets to keep everything. The League wouldn't like that. If he is as greedy as you say, why wouldn't he keep it all for himself? Right, exactly. What if, instead, he had been promised something more valuable than that which could be found in the barrels? For example, his own life and the survival of House Chandra. Ah! Tepid pause. Aisha, what are you saying? If I were this Hurstwine fellow's lord, I would offer him a chance to keep his hands free of imperial influence, should the Empire become aggressive. Ooh. In exchange, Molka would be expected to turn a blind eye to everything regarding the barrels. That alone would be enough to turn a spineless, self-serving man like Molka, and the Empire could come and go as they pleased, with no one to oppose them. It explains how those thieves and everything are getting all that high-tech gear. The League isn't just a tool for the Empire to use and abuse, though. What right would they have? You think the Empire would start a war over one measly little ruin? No, perhaps not over one ruin. Regardless, starting a war would mean giving up their anonymity. Why expose yourself if you didn't have to? We know not who this lord is, but they're close enough to the Emperor to wield his power. They must be of considerable influence, highly ranked, no doubt. Someone callous enough to manipulate Malka so readily may not care if their actions result in war. Or worse still, someone intent on sowing the seeds of disorder. Someone for whom war is the goal. Makes sense, they want to fight. Alright, let's keep in mind that this is your own little fantasy we're talking about here. Guru, I'm wondering about you. Of course, but it would explain Malka's behavior. If I'm right, the person behind it must be more villainous than I can even imagine. A storm may yet be approaching. A big one. You sure know a lot about politics for a kid. Right? Told you before, my magic made it difficult to make friends. So my father bought me a great many books. The friends I knew in my books were the only friends I had. Oh, poor Aisha. Remember, I live in a remote frontier town. Passing merchants and annual trips to the city were my only chance to add to my collection. Children's books were hard to come by. History, math, I was given a lot of awfully difficult books. Even still, I enjoyed when my father would read to me, and enjoyed learning to read myself even more. Every time I learned a new word, he'd pat my head, say something like, "You're so smart, Aisha. Good job." Aww. Guru, you're not crying, are you? Of course not. Just got something in my eye. You're the one crying, mate. Nuh-uh. My eyes are just a little sweaty or something. You know, if Aisha is right, why does this lord fellow want the treasure in the barrel so badly anyway? That I do not know, but according to my father, they also wanted information. Is it possible they didn't know what was down there? But they must have been looking for something. Something? Something. Anything. I don't know. Let's keep reading. May 23rd. Today's General Assembly could not have gone worse. My proposal to send an expedition into the Barrows was opposed fiercely by the town elders. Something about a sorcerer of legend. Shiva, in particular, was very vocal in his disdain for my idea. Not surprising, given what he knows about the Barrow's blessing. Even so, there's no going back now. The pact with Hurstwine has already been made. Oh. I have heard the Empire's research into magic has been progressing well. If they would just lend us their support, I'm sure we could find a way around that damn blessing. The Barrow's blessing? What can that be? Treasure. I suppose my father is my treasure. Growing up with this magic, this hair, everyone around me seemed unnerved. My father always stood by me, even when no one else would. He told me this power was a gift from the land, encouraged me to be proud of who I was, of what I was. I was right. Just like the citizens of old Nevia, those monsters. I'm one of that sorcerer's experiments. Wait, we don't know that yet. She's right. there's more to read. More. The next entry is about the expedition into the Barrows. May 28th. While searching the Barrows, we came upon a four-legged monster. Iron legs, no less. Except for me and Currit, who I believe may have escaped. The rest of my expedition team are dead. Forgive me, everyone. I am wounded, perhaps beyond hope. Aisha, I'm so sorry for leaving you alone in this cruel world. You are, and will forever be, my one and only treasure. I wanted to solve the mystery of these barrels and free you from their blessing once and for all. My dear, dear daughter, I pray that your life be long and rich with happiness. Ouch, cat. Can you make up your mind where you're gonna sit? Oh. Aisha, are you alright? This diary is to be believed. My father is already... In that case, who have we been chasing all this time? Okay, take it easy. We don't know yet. Save your platitudes. Look, all this blood. Father, were you in the Barrows because of me? Aisha, life isn't always as simple as a treasure hunt, right? There'll be hard times and harder times again. There'll be times when you just want the earth to open up and swallow you whole. So never feel bad about falling to your knees if that's where the world is pushing you. Cry till you can't cry no more. But never, and I mean never, let life break your spirit. When you're done crying, you stand up and press on, no matter what. Just like she said before. Oh, now that sounds like an adventurer. It's important to learn about your limits, and about what to train in advance, and about preparation, of course. But to me, it's iron will that makes an adventurer. Old CJ. The unbreakable determination to press on, find the treasures, make it out of any situation alive, no matter what. No matter what they throw at you. If you can't stand up on the other side of it, then you've not lost yet. The treasure that'll make it all worthwhile is right in front of you, not behind you. So you gotta get back up. Aisha, if we're ever gonna know the truth, we'll have to find whatever was in the barrels. Tepid pause. But we already searched the barrels. Father wasn't there. Take a look at this. What is that? Last page of the diary. The mayor drew this, didn't he? Father was an earnest researcher. This looks like he copied an old map of Nevia. If this map is right, there's a menhir in the plaza that'll take us somewhere we haven't been yet. Menhir? In the plaza? Would you... Ah. Yep. Shiva's clock tower. Old Shiva and his old pals built that clock tower around a menhir. The people of Old Nevia must have done it after they sealed the sorcerer away, so that no one would ever go back to that part of the Barrows. The mayor we saw is there. Just know it. My scavenger sense is telling me so. Sense, huh? Your scavenger sense is nothing to sniff at. Look at Guru giving the compliments. Mercs have it too, you know. Instincts, honed through years of experience. Okay, I'll believe in your scavenger sense, CJ. We should find Shiva, ask him about the clock tower, and about this Barrel's blessing. Okay. Nothing yet. Shiva, would like a word. Quite urgent. Can it wait? It cannot. We found the mayor's diary in the barrels. I think you should give it a quick look. Daxa, how could you be so stupid as to let the Empire make such fools of us? Shiva, please tell me everything you know about the barrel's blessing. Forget about that. You hear? There's nothing anyone can do about it now, anyway. Shiva, please, please tell me. I wish I had it. In this town, every few decades, a child is born with a raw lens inside their body. These children all have azure hair, and they're all born with a natural ability for magic. So that's why Aisha can use magic. Aye, you've got a raw lens, alright, inside you. I knew it. These azure-haired children are often skilled mages, but they don't get to enjoy it for long. Uh-oh. Tepid pause. The lens fills them with power and corrupts their bodies. They don't live to see adulthood. No. Why? Why? Why Aisha? Why only Aisha? I'd wager it's because she's gifted, knowledgeable, but I don't know. Damn it. As far back as I can remember, the townsfolk have called this the Barrow's Blessing. Sisters don't know of it. Only Daxa and other elders know anything about it. Shut up. You're wrong. You must be wrong. That's not a blessing. It's a curse. You want me to take these lonely, suffering children, look them in the eye, and tell them they're cursed? Oh, sure. That would help. I didn't. No, The ancestors couldn't end it, nor could I, nor could Daxa. Tepid pause. And have you tried everything? Tried absolutely everything to break this curse, have you? If Daxa had any other options, he'd never have made a deal with the Galdians, would he? I see. So that's why Father ignored your protest and proceeded with the expedition. And you tried to keep me from the barrels because you knew I had, well, not long left to live. I just wanted you to live your life in peace, that's all. Can you ever forgive me, Aisha? Aisha, look at me. Don't listen to another word of this. Thank you, Shiva. It would appear I have misjudged you. Look at me. You have every right to live. Anything you're born with belongs to you. Don't let some old curse make choices about who you are. What gives this sorcerer and his magic the right? Just wait till I get my hands on him. The sorcerer. Magic. Wait. The sigil. Look, the sigil the mayor drew in this diary is the same as the sigil I saw in that lab down in the barrels. The monster in the hologram got trapped in the sigil, then the sorcerer pulled the raw lens from its body. And what? You don't think it's odd? That sorcerer was supposed to be sealed away hundreds of years ago. But still, every few decades, right here in this town, a child is born with the blessing. Even though the sorcerer's been locked away for much longer than that. You mean... Doxa said something similar a long time ago. He didn't think the numbers worked. Exactly. Aisha, Shiva. There's no sorcerer down there, just a spell that's casting itself over and over. Look at CJ. In the vision, the old Nevian who fought the sorcerer wasn't alone. The sorcerer performed the transmutation spell on all of them and grew raw lenses in each of their bodies. He said as much, didn't he? The grade of the lens is determined by the amount of magical power within the subject. Exactly. Someone with a lot of magical power could grow a high-grade lens if the transmutation spell was given enough time. But monsters like that don't come along every day. So instead of one big guinea pig, he tried it with many, many small ones. Exactly, Garou. Exactly. He sacrificed the old Nevians to try and mass-produce raw lenses. What a villain. Old Nevians must have been better with magic than the townsfolk around here today. That's why he was able to get several lenses at once from them. And of those people, some realized what he had done and sought revenge. Some creations turned against him. But the spell was set up so that it wouldn't work even when the sorcerer himself wasn't there. So that it would work even when the sorcerer himself wasn't there. Kept going by the sigil in this drawing and that humongous lens we saw. That's why I was born this way. Makes sense, doesn't it? That's the reason for Aisha's lens, the sigil under the town. So, stands to reason, if we head to the ruins under the plaza and smash up that sigil, Aisha's blessing might just break too. Not might, it will. It definitely will. Aisha and I didn't get off on the right foot, but she's my friend. No, my treasured friend. We have to try to save her. CJ. Nothing more to say, is there? Let's get down to them barrels and bust it up. Garou. Gramps, this clock tower used to be a menhir, didn't it? It did? Wait, I do remember the elders mentioning something about that when I was little. The clock tower was built from a massive stone that had fallen in the plaza. I knew it. Wasn't there an indent that a rune lens could fit into somewhere? That's the only way to power a menhir. You're right, I saw it myself. The stone inside the tower has a ridge just the right size for a lens to slip into. Where? Where? It's a hollow at the bottom, where the driving weight descends to ring the bell. Oh, there's no way to get you there, though. Eh? Why not? The gear that connects the driving wedge to the transmitting mechanism is broken. No matter how many times I wind the drum, neither the weight nor the hands will move an inch. If we can't get that weight to move, we can't reach the hollow. I'm lost. We need to rebuild the gear to get the clock tower to work. Until it works, we can't reach the menhir. Is that right? Yes. Why didn't you just say that then? Alright, so let's go get a new gear made. Easier said than done. It's a big one, and it has to work with other gears and pinions too. It's got to be exactly the same as the original. There's no one around here who could make it. Where can we find someone who can then? In the capital? It's quite a trek. Or Galdia. The Empire? The Galdian Empire has a thriving mechanical industry. Ouch! Ouch! Surely one of their mechanics can make it. Forget it. That's even further away. Capital it is. Why can't the smithy take care of it? Tadara's good, you know? I wouldn't know about that. Well, let's go ask him. You okay, pukey guy? Tadara, we've got an order for you. What's the matter? You didn't chip something again, did you? Thankfully, no. I do have something I really need your help with, though. Probably quicker if we just show you. Do you mind coming with us to the clock tower for a bit? Mysterious. Well, I can't say no to you guys, can I? Head back to the plaza, and I'll follow you over in a few. You have my thanks, Tadara. Tadara! Even Shiva's here? What's this about? Got something to show you, but it's in the clock tower, so come along. Watch your step now. So this is what the inside looks like. Oi, get a move on, will ya? This machine room's the beating heart of the clock tower. Here, you'll find the gears that keep everything moving. Tadara, we need you to build us a gear that will fit into this mechanism. Huh? You want me to make you a gear? Oh please, Tadara, we really need it. But this type of work doesn't technically fall under the category of blacksmithing. It doesn't? Making weapons and equipment is based on forging, basically bashing metal with a hammer. This kind of intricate, finely detailed metal is made through casting, pouring molten metal into a mold. I'm afraid I've never done any casting before. Oh. Come on. If you've seen one metal slab, you've seen them all. No? Don't tell me about my trade, bucko. The tools needed couldn't be more different. Which is... let me have a look. Interesting. I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea how this works. Looks like a headache to me. Do you still have the broken gear from before? Just over there. Chipped, but mostly intact. Might be able to make a mold after all. Gonna need a big container to melt it down, though. But I'll need... yeah. Tatara? We'll take a mold of the broken gear, then melt it down and cast it anew. Might work, might not. Oh! But we need something else. I'm guessing it's not easy to get. Star Tears. Star Tears? Astrolacrim. Astrolacrim. You're right, Guru. Not easy to get. Of course it's not. What is it anyway? Star Tears are what we call shooting stars. Tatara needs a type of steel that's taken from them. It's incredibly rare. What do you need it for anyway? Can't you just use a broken one? Would if I could, but like I said, it's chipped. You could try looking for the chip if you want. Can we just make the gears out of regular iron? It's just that. We don't really have a lot of time. I wish there was more I could do, but all these gears are made of astrolacrim. If we just shoved in a gear made from something else, it'd break right away. Let's all just go look for the gear fragment, the bit that broke off. I already tore the place asunder looking for it. Assuming it didn't shatter, someone in town must have it. Would have thought making a simple gear would be such a pain. There's no steel stronger than astrolacrim. Best there is for parts, weapons and armor too. But it chipped when it fell over in the earthquake. Must have been brittle, poorly cast probably. You might be right about that. All the other parts are still in one piece. So it's got a reputation, I see. Understood, Tatara. We'll get you what you need. Wait for us at your shop. Sure. I'll have my son and his miner pals haul these parts over. You lot take care now. Shiva being nice? Scary. Hi, do you know anything about anyone who might have taken anything from around the clock tower? I'm looking for someone who might have a gear fragment. I reckon Murray might know something about that. Murray? Who's that? The drunkard who drinks in the plaza even though a perfectly good tavern got built. Oh, that guy. I don't know why, but I have a feeling Murray might be able to help. I'll go ask. Thanks. Have you seen Amurai anywhere? I've already checked the plaza. Amurai? Have you tried his house? I'm sure Swipe Greta would know where to find him. Unless she's already killed him. So he's married? Where's his house then? Well, to the residential district. Thanks a lot. You're Preta, right? Is Amurai home? Of course he's not. Day in, day out, that old lout just drinks himself silly and never comes home. I'm finished with him. If I ever see him again, I'll string him up by the eaves by his underwear. Oh my. Whoa. Let's take a breath, Preda. No good, drunkard. Death's too good for him. Kinda need him alive, though. At least for now. I have something I really need to ask him. So do you have any idea where he might be? I should like to know myself. I'm guessing you've already checked the tavern. Yep, I did. And nope, he's not there. Any other ideas? Maybe he's finally sobered up and in hiding is my guess. He knows what's in store for him when he comes back. He doesn't have the guts to step outside the town either, so it must be around somewhere. Like I said, he's probably hiding. It wasn't as helpful as I'd hoped. Okay, thanks. I'll go look for good hiding places. I'm not angry at you. If you find him, just tell him to come home. Okay? And if he actually comes home, I'll string him up the eaves by his underwear. Got it. I'll let him know. Amurai, I finally found you. Is he gonna run? Hey, I'm sorry, don't tell her I'm here. If you don't want me to tell Frida where you are, answer some questions. Sound fair? Anything, go ahead, ask me anything. When the clock tower fell after the earthquake, did you see anyone take an iron-looking thing around this big from the plaza? No, I don't know about that. Not me. Think you're lying. So you didn't see anyone pick anything up. You know, the last time I woke up in the plaza in the dead of night, I might have seen someone with something shiny. Shiny? What did they look like? I was half asleep. Besides, the only light was the moon. I couldn't see them clearly. You got to remember something. If you don't, I might just have to pay Prida a visit. Skinny, he was skinny. And he had a feather on his head. Ah. It's gotta be our bird friend. A feather? Like on a hat? Might have been a hat. His head was a funny shape though. Don't remember him having a neck. Skinny with no neck. Was he wearing a scarf by any chance? Yes, his neck looked fuzzy alright. I think he had something in his mouth. A pipe, perhaps? No, it was sharper than that. Pointed downward, I think. Tepid pause. Ah, when he took the shiny thing, his eyes got all shiny too. Think I might know who it is. Thanks, Amurai. Don't tell Prida where I am, okay? I've got nowhere else to go. She asked me to tell you to go home, but apart from that, I'm staying out of it. She asked you to do what? She said she won't be mad, so you should go home. But if I go home, she'll string you up the eaves by your underwear? Yeah. I'm not going home to that. Squash, Did you take a shiny thing from the plaza a while ago? You've done your research, I see. A fragment of astrologrim splintered off a gear, so I added it to my little collection. I knew it. It's a gear fragment from the clock tower. You can't fix it without that piece. Can we have it, just as it is? Is that so? Very well. Only fair to return it. Thank you. I owe you big. Might not part with it for anyone else, CJ. Apologies for inconveniencing you. Tadara, I've got what you need. Nice work. I'll start making the casting right away. I'll have to start with the crucible, so come back in 4 or 5 days. Got it. Thanks, Tadara. Hi, Tadara. Is the gear ready? Sure is. Not bad for my first time casting, if I do say so myself. My hero, Tadara. Can't thank you enough. Oh, stop. Besides, it was pretty fun to try casting. I think I can expand my services thanks to you guys. If you need anything else cast, just let me know. Will do. We've got all we need for now, but if anything comes up, we'll swing by. Shiva, the gear is ready. You little star. With this, we can finally finish renewing New Nevia's pride and joy. What's wrong to treat you so poorly, CJ? You're a good person. Here, take a stamp. The Menhir. Now we can finally head to the barrels beneath the town. Took long enough, didn't it? Come on, let's get this show on the road. Tepid pause. Aisha? My father made a deal with the Empire and put the townsfolk in danger by dragging them into the barrels. All for my sake. But the people of this town through so much. Can I ever make it up to them? Aisha, listen. Doxa did everything he did to save his little girl. Now that little girl will have to pick up where he left off. Besides, we already have. Who else could have kept this town running like clockwork since Doxa disappeared? I shudder to think what will become of this place without you. So if it's the town you're worried about, then go smash that sigil to bits and free yourself from this blasted blessing. Shiva, thank you. Nice, nice. Ooh, not yet. That sounds like end of the game level. So we never get to, oh, that's poo-poo. That's poo-poo. best attack out of everyone, CJ. I think we'll stop right there for now. And on our next episode, we'll start making our way through and clearing out that final area. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I wonder if we should try and grind up to level 50 or not. I don't know, I mean, we gained like a few levels in today's episode. Got about like 2-3 out with everyone. So it'd take a little bit of time, but we'll be able to get up to level 50. Then I could like get enough mats and everything to upgrade all of their runes to level 3. And then get those pendants upgraded to level 4. I think that'd be a good idea. So that might be what we do. Just like grind for the mats and everything, get our levels, get all those pendants and everything up to level 4. Then we'll make our way through the barrels. Well, hey guys, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good day. And you know, if you would, I'd highly appreciate it if you could pop a like, hit a subscribe, just follow me. Check me out on either Twitch or YouTube. Got a bunch of videos that we've been doing for games there. Till next time, take care.